Good afternoon. It is 2:08 p.m. on Sunday, June the 30th, 2024. We are 8 minutes into market open. Over the weekend, we had a 30 pip gap up in the euro dollar. I've been holding this long since about 6 a.m. on Friday, and this is a pleasant surprise to see. You don't normally see gaps on the Forex markets. Very rare, maybe 1 out of 10, 1 out of 20 weeks will you see a gap 30 pips like this or more. Um, we'll take this trade off now because I expect the gap to come back down and be filled. If not, then we are headed up to 107.90 to 108. So, yeah, taking this off now. 492. The entry was absolutely perfect. I only had like 10,000 in drawdown. So that is a trade 49 times greater than drawdown. And oh, here we go. It's going to pop even more, isn't it? We'll see. That's fine. I'm happy with the exit. So exit 42, 107.42. And I'm not going to short this just because I expect the gap to be filled. It's too risky. This thing could keep running. So, but as far as longs go, I'm not going to re-enter until we fill somewhat of the gap to the downside, maybe 107.26, 107.25 area. Um, Something like this. Somewhere in that region, I might take another long trade. The original idea was to short 107.40, 107.50, but not on a gap up like this. It's too risky for me. Then you might say, okay, well, why did you take the trade off? Well, because the gaps do tend to get filled eventually, so it's a hard balance between, okay, why would you not go short, but then why would you take the long off, you know? Shouldn't you only take a long off if you're willing to take a short at that same price? Yes and no. Um, that's how I used to think, but now I'm not going to short this. It's just too risky to me. Now, if we start grinding sideways from here, and sometime in London session we, break these highs with a divergence on the RSI, we break these highs, and then we kind of come back into the range, then I might take a short down for 20 pips down to 107.25. But for now, um, no. And going over to the GBP, I have a long entry, which I got down here, which I added to. So actually the entry was more like right here, but the initial entry was down there, but I doubled the position. So this is gapping up as well, not nearly as much. This is an 11 pip gap up compared to a 30 pip gap up in the euro. So I'm going to hold this one, hopefully for this kind of resistance zone up here. This is a swing trade, not taking this off um, until we get up into this region. So another 40 odd pips or so, 30 pips. Um, yeah. All right. Hope you all have a great trading week ahead. I will catch you all later. Bye for now.